It's your boy Good in the house, back with another bang on video. Of course, we are gonna having this video is gonna be a blast because we are going to be talking about a lot of transfer news, and of course, we are gonna talk about something really special in the name of Dominik Szoboszlai. Yeah, it's been too much that we're speaking about Dominik Szoboszlai a lot, but this January transfer window, you're gonna hear this name a lot of times. If Arsenal make their new move really quick, we're gonna be seeing the guy very early as the start of the January window. But everything will be discussed in this video. The bid, that is exactly what is everyone at Arsenal are trying to do, but there's a catch in that as well. Christian Eriksen price surge. Inter have set up a new price for Christian Eriksen, and more importantly, we're going to talk about William Saliba, his future in detail in this video. So watch the video till the end, and if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for, man? I mean, if you consider daily Arsenal content to be in your YouTube feed every day, this is the best place to be. And also, let's talk about it. In this video, we're also going to talk about the beauty that Napoli players have actually did for their game in the Europa League yesterday. Rijeka is what the team that they were playing yesterday. I don't remember, maybe. So that could be. Also, let's just jump into it. Yeah, let's just jump into it. Yes. So the first news that we've got here is, of course, Napoli players who have walked out wearing number 10 Maradona jerseys. Massive respect to Napoli. I mean, of course, he was an icon to play for their club. I hope Barcelona would, do something with Messi, like something like that. I mean, you gotta give respect to your legends, club legends, man. And I hope Napoli do it. Let's see how things will change like that. And also, talking about more stuff, Nicolas Pepe was named Arsenal's man of the match. Of course, Arsenal fans did it on Arsenal Twitter, and yes, when they did that, the football Twitter of Arsenal fan base forced into the selection. So yes, Arsenal officially have announced that Nicolas Pepe was the man of the match of yesterday's performance. But also, talking about also the Arsenal's goal involvements this season across all competitions, the topmost is Nicolas Pepe with 4 goals and 2 assists, Aubameyang 4 goals and 1 assist, Willock 2 goals and 3 assists, Bahrain 3 assists, Bukayo Saka 1 goals and 2 assists, that is 3, Lacazette and Nketiah 3 goals each, Willian 2 assists, 1 goal for Balogun, David Luiz, Gabriel and Reece Nelson, 1 assist for Ceballos and Emil Smith-Rowe. So yes, love to see that, isn't it? But also, Mustafi opened up about Nicolas Pepe of yesterday's game. Mustafi said, Nico is part of the team. We all make mistakes and we all go through periods where things are not going the way you want them to go. But I think the most important thing is that the team stays behind everyone. And in my opinion, this is our strength. So yes, Mustafi is definitely into the beauty of Nicolas Pepe evolving at Arsenal. But also, if you go to UEFA's official website, Nicolas Pepe is nominated for the Player of the Week in Europa League. You can actually go and vote for him in UEFA's official website. Go and vote for Nicolas Pepe because he's pitted against Tottenham forward Carlos Vinicius. So go and vote for him. I mean, come on, you can at least make him win this one. Come on. Well, moving on. Well, Matthew Debuchy has opened up about William Saliba and his future. So Debuchy has he has made 30 appearances during his short spell at Arsenal, and now he is the captain. Debuchy is the captain of Saint Etienne for now. So he has actually spoken about Saliba's return to the League One side. He says, I'm sure in the current state we need 2 or 3 players to complete this squad. Whether it is in defense and perhaps also in attack, I trust the coach to provide these solutions. William, we know his qualities. He was very impressive at Saint Etienne. Unfortunately for him at Arsenal, the start did not go the way he wanted it to, I think. There is William, there is Wesley Fofana. There are 2 defenders who left us and who did incredibly well, so it was a loss. If William wants to come back this winter, he will be welcome and he will have the advantage of knowing the team. So of course you don't have a defender coming in for Saint Etienne who would actually take time in getting well versed with the league, and of course Saliba can definitely boss it with Saint Etienne once again. And we hope, I think in the summer they should have sent him back if he was not ready, but they should have at least not wasted Saliba 6 months and us fans actually expecting him to be playing for Arsenal at some point. But of course I think the final straw was when you saw Saliba not being named, at least in the Europa League squad. At least he would have got those 2 games, at least against Dundalk he would have played. But alas, that did not happen. So according to L'Equipe, Arsenal were too timid in their approach to sign Hossein Aouar and were not willing to meet Lyon's of 50 million euros asking price. So L'Equipe have actually termed Arsenal as timid, but I think Arsenal were right in sticking their guns. I think Lyon were trying to make a bank on Aouar, but I'm pretty much sure Lyon are definitely expecting Hossein Aouar to be going for much less than that. I'm pretty much sure, because I think the disciplinary issues are really coming in. Although I know he loves Lyon, but I know he could be a brat right away. But he knows the January window is coming up, and I'm pretty much sure he will be looking at somewhere else at the moment. But moving on, Arteta has opened up about Diego Maradona. He says, "It is a really sad moment, and I was a big fan of him. He had this attraction, a capacity to generate different emotions to any other football player, and I think we all as kids were attached to him, and now he is gone." That is sad, isn't it? That is really sad. But moving on, well, William Saliba's next club odds have already been discussed. Of course, after 90k wage claim, there's some news about it. So let's just hear it out. William Saliba has been tipped to leave Arsenal in January. We all know that. Saint Etienne are in the market. They are favourites to sign Saliba back with 5/2, with Paris Saint-Germain following close behind with 3/1. Roma are 9/2. AC Milan are 6/1, and Wolves are 7/1 are the next trio in line to snap up Saliba's services on a loan deal. Atletico Madrid and Marseille are locked at 8s, with Manchester City are a long way back, priced at 20/1. Well, we all know what things will be. That also Juventus, Borussia Dortmund, Monaco, Manchester City, and Real Madrid are also interested. These have been included by Betfair to be William Saliba's next club odds. Now, Betfair spokesperson also there's some claim from France that he would accept 90k per month less to seal a return to Saint Etienne. Does he earn that much? Why? Anyways, Betfair spokesperson Sam Rossbottom said, "A year on from signing for the club, William Saliba is still yet to make his debut for Arsenal, and reports today suggest that he will be leaving the club. Saint Etienne are the favourites at, of course, we all know all the whole odds, club odds, so of course we expect Saint Etienne to sign him back. I think it's going to be Saint Etienne, definitely not a rival." But moving on, Inter Milan have actually increased their price for Christian Eriksen. Now, the current price, that according to certain reports, the price tag is £27 million for the Dane. Well, he has actually fallen out of favour under Antonio Conte and was humiliated by his 6-minute cameo against Real Madrid. Those are the reports, because Manchester United are also interested for the playmaker. But the big question is, he has actually played 7 games and is yet to register an assist or a goal for Inter. But also, good news for all the Arsenal fans, Bukayo Saka has recovered from the dead leg he got against Leeds United and is fit for Arsenal's game at home to Wolves on Sunday. Nicolas Pepe is suspended after his red card against Leeds, and Willian is doubtful with a calf injury. It is not yet known if Mohamed Elneny and Sead Kolasinac are permitted to return after testing positive. So the Gunners have a great record against Wolves, only losing their last 23 meetings across all competition. What? Only losing one, I guess, maybe. But also, Nuno Espirito Santo has opened up about Arsenal. He says that he will not be having an advantage against Arsenal at the Emirates. He says, "There's no advantage. The schedule of the teams who compete in Europe is very demanding. There's no advantage, the schedule of the teams. And I'm expecting a very tough game against very good players and a manager. We have been able to compete well against Arsenal, and we have to do it again." Of course, it's not going to be that easy. But Mikel Arteta has opened up about Arsenal youngsters. He was asked the way how Reece Nelson had performed in the Europa League game against Molde. He says, "Of course, Joe Willock is in excellent form. And it shows that if you do your business on the pitch, the manager is not afraid to throw you in like he has with Joe and with everyone else. You see young Balogun got a goal as well, and it is nice to see young prospects coming through." Of course, but there is a fan in Ray Parlour of Nicolas Pepe. We're going to discuss that soon, or maybe in the next video. But also, let's talk about the man of the hour, Dominik Szoboszlai, because Arsenal are reportedly set to launch a bid for Dominik Szoboszlai in January, before immediately loaning him back to Red Bull Salzburg. That is the catch. It looks like, according to certain reports, he would, according to Football Insider, we don't completely believe Football Insider, but there is a urti khabar, there is a news that is fleeting its way to us, which says that Mikel Arteta is set to getting a deal done in the new year, but allow the player to remain with his club until summer. Why would he do that? We need him. What? The tactic is one regularly used by Chelsea, as they did with Christian Pulisic and Borussia Dortmund in 2018, and Arsenal did the same with William Saliba. But it looks like Arsenal could face competition from Red Bull Leipzig to sign Dominik Szoboszlai. But there is no, I don't think so. That what Well, there is no common sense in sending Dominik Szoboszlai back to his old club at Salzburg after signing him. It does not make any sense at all. I mean, this that's why I don't believe this news completely. You should not too if you ever heard it anywhere, if you ever read it anywhere. So, well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the news that comes on this platform. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers and consider subscribing. Cheers.